You know, we've taken a lot of hits lately, some justified, much of it not justified, and it takes a toll. It takes a toll on all cops because it's hard being labeled and hard being branded as, you know, being rogue or, you know, and I guarantee you that no cop comes into this job with the mindset that, oh, great, now I have ultimate power to be corrupt and to violate people's rights. There are cops who go astray, but overwhelmingly, the vast majority of officers, and when I say vast majority, I'm talking 99.5% of the officers go out and they do the job to protect the public.
Joining me now with more on that, former LA Police Department detective and Fox News contributor Mark Furman. Mark, good to see you. Well said. Well said.
Okay. Megan, you know, when I listen to his words, they're so heartfelt and so meaningful, and you can tell they're coming from his heart. But I think everybody should know that right now in America, just to go out in a police uniform is really an act of courage. The way that the public has demonized the police, and I think everybody should realize that I think this shooting in San Bernardino, we realize that we are at war with Islamic jihadists in this country, but the special forces, the special ops that are going to fight that war inside the borders of this United States are cops. The cops in uniform, the cops that are in plain clothes, the detectives, and the more you demonize them, the less motivated they're going to be able to be, the less sure of their actions. And this is going to be a safety issue for the entire country.
Mm-hmm. For all we know, this cop was watching pigs in a blanket fry them like bacon a couple of weeks ago. And what do we want? Dead cops. When do we want them now? You know, that's the context for, you know, how cops have to go on the job these days.
It is, and when you think about that, you kind of wonder just who would want to go into an environment like that where you're throwing yourself, you know, from the kettle into the fire. I mean, that's crazy, but they do it, and they do it because they're a certain breed of person.
And they know, as we saw this cop inside the building saying, I'll take a bullet. Do we have it? Listen, watch.
Try to relax, everyone, try to relax. I'll take a bullet before you do, that's for damn sure. Just be cool, okay?
Go ahead, Mark.
That's exactly who they are. They don't want medals. They want recognition from their brother officers. They want recognition from their citizens, from the victims. They're not looking for some kind of an award or even their name to be said on the media. They're doing their job. That's what they are. That's what they do.
They want to protect
the public. And people better respect them.
Mark Furman, thank you. We'll be right back.